Hey everyone, I'm Brad Mower.
I'm Bunnery, and this is IFXtra. So, it's been quite busy in the forums this week. That's because we've got somebody to help us out with that. We've got Ferret, who is going to be doing a little bit to do with community engagement.
Yeah, it's actually sort of a company post, so theoretically she might start helping us out with loose vowels, Viro, network superiority, that kind of stuff. But for the moment it's pretty much focused around interference.
Absolutely. And it's someone we know in real life, so theoretically she could even have a desk in the office.
Yeah, I will actually tidy that up at some point. It'll be fine.
Okay, so besides that, what else has been happening in the game?
I've managed to get quite a lot of stuff done on the new website update. It was kind of one of those weeks where a load of stuff came together, so it's actually starting to look pretty good. There's still some bits to do, like the whole actually playing the game part is missing. I need to get that done. But as I say, it is coming along. One of the big things this week, player profile pages look a lot better because I've never really been happy with them. So I've even got some screenshots. So this is a player profile page, sort of it's a bit nicer compared to the older ones. And we've got things like update for how the forums look. So this is what a forum thread would look like. You can see we've actually got some use for player profile pictures now, aside from just being on your profile page. So aside from that, I've done a minor bug fix to do with the URLs for player profile pages on the current site, like where in our little things at the bottom it says breadmower.playerinterference.com. Sometimes they didn't work, they just take you to the front page, but that's all sorted out now. Hello, Grumbo.
Cool. And while we think about it, I've just got to mention Lord Esselschmidt, because he has just become a patron on our Patreon page. And if you give a certain amount, then you get a mention in the video. So thank you for that, Lord Esselschmidt.
Thank you. On the subject of patrons and supporters, I've got a new perk for them this week as well. It's actually one of Ferret's first suggestions as to things that we could set up for players and supporters. It's a private Discord server, which is basically like an online chat system. So a few people have asked us in the past, are we going to be setting up some sort of messaging system? Don't knock that over, that was very expensive. Some kind of private messaging system and kind of online chat. And I've always said, no, we're not going to, because it's difficult. It's a big thing to implement. And then there's all sorts of kind of,
legal implications.
Safety,
security.
Exactly. But Ferret suggested Discord, which is, if you're not familiar with it, it's basically like one of the most popular chat systems for games. And it has the big advantage of someone else has made it. So
you deal with it.
They've got a big team working on it. And most of the issues would be somebody else's problem. So we'd be in the chats for moderation, but they have a proper safety and security team. So if anyone had an issue, one of the Discord team could help out with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it could be quite cool. It would basically give you the opportunity to chat with other players. We'll be hanging out in there as well, along with Ferret, and you can talk about whatever, discuss your favourite games, kind of things like that. Sort of a bit like the supporter forum, but in real time, so you can have actual chats with people.
Yeah.
Could be quite cool.
Brilliant.
So that all seems to be working now. And if you go to your settings page on the website, because we're just testing it at the moment, so it's not available in the app, but sign into the website, go to your settings page, and there's a link there for link your interference account and your Discord account.
If you're a supporter.
If you're a supporter.
Or a patron.
Or a patron. And if you press that, it gets you to sign into Discord and you get automatically invited into the private server. And as I say, then you can chat with us, see what's happening. We've literally only just got this going, so the user list on Discord is pretty small because people will only appear there if they sign into Discord. Yeah. So it's not, say, listing all of the supporters, it's only people who have actually tried to use it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be useful though.
Yeah, could be cool, I think.
Yeah.
But thanks very much to Ferret for sorting all of that out.
Right, now it's time for the awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Dolphy T for George Orwell's 1984. That is an amazing depiction of the book cover. It looks brilliant. Well done, Dolphy T.
My favourite description this week was, "Pineapples in the wild finally receive their parcel" by H. Beard. The easy option would have been to say a box of pineapples has fallen into a river, but it flips your expectations. The pineapples were already in the river, they were just waiting for the box to come along. Nice work, H. Beard. The item with the most community likes this week was Icarus's drawing of the Kermit the Frog drinking Lipton tea meme. I was all set up to do a "it's not easy being green, but that's none of my business" joke here, only to find out that it actually happened in the previous drawing in the game, so never mind. It is a fantastic rendition of the meme though. Nice work, Icarus.
Awesome stuff there as always.
They were amazing. So, what else?
Well, we've had some interesting discussions happen in the forum this week. So Ferret asked the question,
"I've seen some very interesting usernames here on Interference. Would you care to share the stories behind your usernames with me, or will you stay a mystery?"
So, we've already had some very interesting answers in there. We're finding out a lot about our players, and you could find out how we got our names too.
Yes, pretty interesting discussion. So yeah, head over to the forums and jump in there.
Absolutely. Okay, is that it for now?
Yeah, that's it. So just remains to say, if you're not already taking part in the game, then you should get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference.
Absolutely. So, we'll see you next Saturday.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.